Welcome back, everybody. It is time for another haul video. I apologize for doing another one so soon after my last one, but I wanted to show you some of the fun things that I picked up in the stores before they disappear, because my main reason for this is I went to Lowe's today to pick up one particular item, which I'll show you later, and I noticed that the Halloween display is actually starting to come down and being replaced with Christmas already. I could not believe it. I thought maybe they were just moving it in the store, but it seems like the products are, shrinking. In fact, the one item that I saw from my Lowe's walkthrough just, a week ago that I went to buy today was gone. I had to go to another Lowe's 10 miles away just to get it. So if you're looking for something, don't wait, buy it now, which is what I did, and I want to share some of the fun things that I got with you today. Starting with, I went to Goodwill. Usually I would save these for my thrift store haul videos, but just quick go through them because they're not really Halloweenish. They're for my fireplace mantle project, and I'm looking for some candlesticks. So there's 1, 2, 3. Now this was a whole set, a set of 3. So that's not exactly what I was looking for, because my fireplace mantle with the witch theme, I wanted them all to be different, just to give it, more of a, a rustic vibe. So I picked up as many different sort of pillar candlesticks as I could find. Oh, I forgot to tell you the prices. So they kind of varied widely. And the reason, I went to the Goodwill to find these, I wanted to buy them online. I looked for like rustic candlesticks online, but they're so expensive. A set of 3 is easily $30, ranging a lot more. I mean, you can pay $30 for one nice candlestick. So I went to the Goodwill. I got a bunch of mismatched candlesticks. I think they're kind of fun. But this set I bought because I like it. It's black. It's a set of 3. I can use it somewhere. Little one was $2.99. This medium was $3.93 and $2.92 and $4.94. So that to me was a bargain. This one, another Goodwill find, was $1.91. And this big honking candlestick here was $6.96. And another little one here was $3.93. And bags full of candlesticks, can you believe it? All right, another one here, $4.94. This one was $4.94, $3.93, and lastly, I think this is the last one, is $5.95. So I'm going to try and make them all match somehow. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, because the idea was really to get wooden candlesticks that you can make look weathered. I'm not sure what I'm going to do instead. I might just try and crackle paint them to give them some sort of cohesive design. But anyway, we'll move on. We'll figure that out as we go, so stay tuned. I also got from the Goodwill a couple of books. This one is called Nightmare. I really just got it, or Nightmares, because it said Nightmares, and I think that will, I like to keep books that are vaguely Halloween or horror themed around during the holidays, so I thought that was a pretty good one. And then the Webster's Dictionary, because my witch theme uses a lot of pages, just sort of ripped out and decoupaged to make a witch and cover some pumpkins. So check out my other videos for more details on that, my fireplace mantle videos and so forth. So speaking of the fireplace mantles, one of the selections that I did not choose, but then we decided to incorporate anyway, was that big pumpkin mirror over the fireplace. So I'm going to put it in my entryway instead. So I went to Home Depot and I got this quatrefoil mirror, which kind of matches one in my bathroom. So I was going to be able to get multi-uses out of this. It makes sense in my home, which is why I paid a little bit more. That, and it was really hard to find one of these at the Goodwill. So this was about $60. I'd say don't tell Tom, but he's standing right there. All right, so to go along with that, it looks like one of my Amazon purchases just came in this giant box. So let's go ahead and open it and see, because I'm kind of curious. Yeah, they gave me this giant Amazon box for this little roll of orange paper. Now, I tried finding this in like Joann's Fabrics. They have it online, and it said it was in the store, but I couldn't find it. So I went online and I bought it. This is called Fadeless. So hopefully it won't fade over the years. We'll be able to use it. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It wasn't very much. Probably cost them more to ship it in that giant box than I got. And just for other craft purposes, I got a couple of things of polyfill. We'll just throw those back in the car. You don't need to see those. Those are from Walmart. If you're making your own pillows, Walmart sells them for about $4 a bag. Also from Walmart, I got some candy. I thought this was kind of neat. These chocolates are all glow-in-the-dark packages. Reese's, Kit Kats, and Hershey's. All the packaging is black, and it glows in the dark. So I thought that was kind of neat. I think it'll go well in some of my candy containers in my witch-themed area. All right. This was kind of fun from Walmart. I was just walking through the aisle. I saw these. I had to pick them up. It is a bunch of t-shirts. They were all like $5 basically each. So this one says, "I've got your back." It glows in the dark. All right. This one is obviously a jack-o'-lantern. This one is a scarecrow. This one says, "I'm here for the booze." I've seen that on a dollar store glass. All right, now we're caught. All right. I'm with Creepy. I wanted to surprise Tom with this one, but he's ruined the surprise by coming outside. And then Zombie Hunter. They had one more design. It was a skull. It's just a black and white skull. I didn't like it, so that was the only t-shirt I did not get. All right. I also picked up from Walmart some green fluorescent paint in the spray paint area, because I'm going to do that frame project as well, and we're going to paint one of them that other green color. So there were a lot of greens to pick from. Wasn't quite sure which one to go with, so I went with this fluorescent green to give it a toxic look. So there's that. Now for the fun stuff. Well, one last thing I got from Walmart was a big black rug, because I thought I would put this in my entryway too, just to, keep it with the pumpkins, very black and orange, Halloween themed. It was really cheap. It was $20 for a 5x7 rug, so I thought that was a bargain. All right. And you may remember from my Target walkthrough that I fell in love with this guy. He is the Peekaboo Ghoul, and he pulls the curtain back, every once in a while, and peeks outside your window. So I'm going to put this in my upstairs window. We're going to do a unboxing and building of that. But then to draw attention, this was $80. To draw attention to the upstairs window, I know some of you have expressed interest in this too, so we'll be doing another unboxing, is this palm reader sign, which looks pretty cool. It has that short circuit effect where it'll like sort of short circuit on and off, or you can just leave it on. And it's LED, but it's made to look like neon. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I think that is all that I could fit in my trunk today, but I did buy some more stuff on Amazon. So it hasn't arrived yet, but let's go ahead, take a look at the computer, and I'll show you the other things I got. All right, I think I forgot to tell you in my last video that palm reader sign was $40, and I bought it from Lowe's. Plan to put it in that window over there. I'm gonna have that palm reader sign right there in the window with that creepy guy that pulls the curtain back right in front of it, and hopefully people will see that from the street. So let's go ahead and take a look online to show you some of the other things that I bought. All right, starting with this Strathmore Papers Fadeless Bulletin Board Art Paper. This is actually a little bit more expensive than I anticipated it was. $11.44, but it was free shipping, so it shipped in that giant box. And I couldn't find it in the stores very easily, so it was just easier to pay the $11.50 from Amazon and get it delivered to me. Now, this is bulletin board paper, so I thought that it would be a little bit sturdier. Hopefully it will be. And it is a 12-foot roll. And you can see it was 4 feet wide. So hopefully, if I don't have more Halloween projects to use this with, I can always use it as wrapping paper or something. We'll find a use for all that paper. All right, but some of the other things I purchased here, my black gumballs. Now, you know, I've purchased from Amazon in the past my red gumballs and my orange gumballs that I've used in other projects you may have seen in other videos. So I am fairly comfortable that this is going to be exactly what I'm looking for now. It is the 1-inch gumball. That's important because if you get the 1/2 inch, it's a lot smaller, and I don't like that size. This description, though, does say it's 850 count, but that's clearly not the case given this little bag. Here's nutritional information. It says 120 pieces. That's probably more likely. But there you go. There's a little diameter picture. And this was $10.99, free shipping with Prime. So I'm going to use that in my apothecary jars in the living room. All right, now you may have noticed in my walkthrough videos, I like to put like creepy cloth over all of my artwork. However, wherever I can, I like to use alternate Halloween artwork. So I'll swap out a lot of the art in my house, or better yet, what I plan to do, like with these, and what I've done elsewhere too, is I buy the posters that are the same size as my existing artwork. So I am going to replace, for instance, here in my dining room, I'm going to replace some prints alongside either side of my door that are 2 feet by 3 feet, and I'm just going to put in this Bride of Frankenstein poster. But not only her, on the other side of the door, I'm going to put in my Frankenstein monster poster. So basically, I'll just keep, once Halloween is over, I will move the monster posters to the back side of the print, so it'll always be kept there, and it'll be easy to swap out next year. I don't have to hunt for it. I don't have to worry about it getting crinkled. It'll just always be there. So Bride of Frankenstein, it was 2 by 3, $4.91 with $5 shipping. So $10. And then Frankenstein, $4.53 plus 4 shipping. So that was like $9. The pair, I think, $20. It was a little hard finding. I wanted to find classic monsters, but it's a little hard to find them. So at least at any affordable rate. So I thought this price was really good. And now I'm going to do a Frankenstein or a laboratory sort of theme in my kitchen eating area. So I got Bride of Frankenstein, I've got Frankenstein. Of course, I have to have Igor. Now this is actually a pencil drawing print, and it's supposed to come signed by the artist. So it was cheap too. It's $5 plus basically $5 shipping, another $10 print. And now I've got Igor as well. This is from Young Frankenstein. And it's a lot smaller though. You can see this is only 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches. So I do have one print I anticipate swapping out for this one, but obviously because this is so much smaller, I'm going to need to buy a frame for it. I'm going to buy like a floating frame that I can put it in because it's such an awkward size. But I want something that's much bigger too, because the frame that I'm taking down is like, I don't know, maybe 16 by 16 square. So I need something substantial to replace it with. And then there's just one other print in my eating area, but it's a canvas print that won't be easy to replace. So I'm just going to throw some creepy cloth on it, throw a few lab props in there, and be done. All right, now in my garage where I'm going to put all of my frames, my empty black frames, you know, we're going to put that one green frame. So I couldn't find a decent one at the Goodwill. I love the look of this, and it was only $12 with free shipping, and it's a mirror. So I figured with all of those empty black frames, I'll leave this one mirror frame, and I'm still going to spray paint it that fluorescent green from the spray paint can that I bought at Walmart today. And hopefully that'll give it a little pizzazz. And then lastly, I did get one more print. This is going to be for my entryway. I currently have another piece of art in there, just one. I'm going to replace it with this one. Fortunately, this only comes up to 18 by 24, and the one I have in there now is 2 by 3 again. So I'm going to have to buy another poster frame for this one, but I really love the artwork. And it's going to go right on my wall. Right next to it is going to stand my big Headless Horseman figurine. And then right here where my stairs are, I'm going to put that mirror that I bought with the orange paper to make the pumpkin, and then just have lots of little pumpkins all around, and black carpet's going to go there too. So this was $13.99. It was on sale. Now this actually was not from Amazon. This was from society6.com. So if you're interested in this poster, it's by Valentina, whatever that is. So I think shipping on this was something like $6. So another $20 print, but I really think it is a neat looking piece of artwork. There are a couple of different versions of it, but I thought this one was pretty dramatic. And that's pretty much it. So those were my Halloween haul number 2 items. So I will be coming back to you, I'm sure, again soon with some more. But I got to get started putting all this stuff out. So I wanted to, make sure we did another quick update. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Happy haunting.